Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Swordhaven, Iron Conspiracy. Right, so after the last episode where I went to the bookseller and got some learning under my belt, I was able to make heavy attack potion. Right now, because of my skill level, I think as my medicine skill level increases, the effect should last longer, and these should get more powerful. But I finally have a firebomb, something I can throw and do some sustained damage for a while. Forces targets to take 5 steps away, blind chance 20% for 2 turns. Affected suffer an accuracy penalty. This action always succeeds. And this attacks everything in a circle within a 4 step radius. The attack receives extra reach of 10 steps. I don't understand that. What is that, 14? Whatever. So we'll see what happens when we use this. And of course, we have our poison. I didn't make extra of those. I probably should have, and next time I will. But attack everything in a circle within a 5 step radius. The attack receives an extra reach of 11 steps. Okay. Throw your weapon at the target. Instant kill chance plus 20%. The action always succeeds. Alright, so I'm definitely going to start getting more into these, because right now, until you can, I guess, make steel or something, or, the crafting skill just gets up more. And this is the guy who has to do the crafting. And right now he's at 34, so he's half of what this guy is. But this is the guy who's going to do the crafting. He's at 39, and he's at half of what this guy is, which is 60. Well, not half. He's almost there. So we have quite a bit more to throw into his crafting, but his next level, all his stuff is going into crafting. He's at 93 blunt. So, maybe we'll put 7 points in there so he gets his knockdown resistance. But the main thing is to get this crafting up and me to get my medicine up. This guy to get his lock picking up, and this guy to get his pickpocketing up. So that's what we need to focus on, probably, and not really be dropping any points into. I mean, my marshal's 52, but we want to get that haggling. I need to get outdoorsmanship up also, because I need to put 7 points in that, so that thing that I bought, that beast howl, or whatever it is. How do I use it? I don't see anything for it. We learned some kind of howl, beast thing or whatever. Abilities. I don't see any. I don't know how you're supposed to use this supposed special ability that we bought. odd.
At your service.
Let's put one of them here. Here. Oh, here it is. Beast Call. The attack receives extra reach of 10 steps. Deal no weapon damage. Control beast at a 18% chance. Control beast fights on your side for 3 turns. Huh, okay. Let's put this over here. We're gonna put Beast Call there. Hopefully, Beast Call. So I have a 21% chance. And I guess that's based on outdoorsmanship. My outdoorsmanship is 43. His is 36. His is 27. His is 32. So, yeah. The more you get your outdoorsmanship up.
How can I help? By word and action, I will serve.
Alright. Deal no weapon damage. Receive bonus shield block chance. Bonus shield block chance direct. Well, I mean, he doesn't. You become unable to move for 5 turns. I don't think I want to deal with that. And, that's the come and get me thing. Doesn't really need that there. Let's call Beast Call here. This is a bleed chance. What is this, dagger? He's not using a dagger right now. I don't see the sense in having that. And this is his come and get me thing. This is some prayer thing. I'm really not sure how that's supposed to work. And this shield thing, he doesn't have a shield. Well, there's only one way to find out how it's going to work, and that's to put it in there and try it. Sorry about that coughing fit. All right, so we've got everything we need. We made some meal kits and some healing potions, and I can only still craft level 1 healing potions, which really sucks to the high heavens. And I forgot to try and see if that guy is going to
Hark, you must rally your party.
if that guy is going to want to buy the spectacles, but I guess we can go over there and
Gonna see what's out there.
go to the old quarter, and then we'll go to the Beggars quarter. Here's the book store. Well, nope. He's not interested in spectacles. That is so crazy. I mean, why would you not want to be able to pay attention or have awareness when you're reading? Whatever. It be what it be. We'll be back to get more books from him. I'm of the thought that learning books is good. That's a good investment. All those things I was reading, I believe, gave me those extra spells. Well, not spells, but abilities to craft that. All right, the Beggars Quarter. And now we're in Beggars Quarter. Cross, find nails, glue, nails. Well, we're gonna see what's over here real quick. Alright, you. Let's do a save, because, you know, sometimes things
I'm
don't
silent
be
as
working out
Azura.
the way that you wanted to. Hey, it's right here on the bloody street. They must want me to have it. It's the only logical presumption on my part. We're not going to mess with that right now. Damn, this place is not looking nice. Didn't we just see this woman? Didn't we just see her and her kids somewhere? Pity a lad, will ya? Come on, sir, spare us a trifle. Please, sir, a scrap, a dinar, anything. The woman raises her worn and weathered hands to you. Have pity on this old Ranyan and her barns, my lord. Don't pass us by like the rest of them. What can you tell me about this quarter? It may not be obvious to a stranger, but 'tis the slums, I tells ya. It may not be obvious. Yeah, it is, lady. This is garbage pile right behind you. Only good thing about it is them nice fellas from the night army. Crosses her mouth with a snap. Oh, I mean to say them Waidlots and monks helps us out. Helps us a lot, they do. Okay, so the night army is made of Waidlots and monks? Maybe. Okay, what's your name? Dante, my lord. Good to know. Farewell. Just 1 dinar, folks, to feed my barns. The dragon will reward the generous. Well, you know, look, lady, I'm not gonna... I don't need that. Well, we can sell that to the, somebody. Was it the bookseller, I think, loved those things, yeah. I have no idea why. And where we be? Abalute wine. Let's make sure there's nobody around here. There's another the sewer entrance. Okay, well, we'll be going into the sewers soon enough. But, you know, I think the first thing we're going to do is rescue that noble lady who seems to have gotten herself...
I'm here.
Let's
Silent shadows. Here,
move into
like
that. And I don't see anybody around here. All right, let's see if we can...
I just can't do it.
Why not?
I just can't do it.
Okay, so he can't do that. It's too beyond his skill. Alright, let's move over here. And now we're going to
Let the
have
music play.
our friend, who is the consummate picker-upper of forgotten items. That's right, there's nothing there, that's just a straight line. Alright, we're not ready for the sewers right now. Let's take this rope.
I'm on it.
Let's just get around the town and see what's over here. Damn, man. I mean, this place is like... dead. I ain't seen nobody around here. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We're just about done.
Nice.
Moving all over the place.
I've spotted something.
Oh, okay. Did I bring the shovel?
The shovel.
No, of course not. Damn shovel's back at the, hey, maybe there's a, we need that saltpeter, baby. Madman's warning. It lies, but I cannot be deceived. It bribes, but I cannot be purchased. The fools are the ones who follow, and I am no fool. I have watched too many succumb to its pressure. They all fall victim to a sickness that, on the surface, seems benign, but will soon be the cause of their doom. It is nearly satiated, and will approach our doors with open arms, wielding a dagger in each hand. It is not too late. The cure is within your reach, and I am the one who can provide. Take up the mark of the truest soul that repels all evil. Follow me out of the pits of the abyss. The message continues with incoherent text and crude hand-drawn images of what appears to be a stag. Okay. Interesting, dude. Okay. Well, we got a shovel, so fellowship missive. Yes, we are going to use that to all Aldebaranians. Hear ye, my dear fellows of the sun. The time is near. The signal has been received. The scholar wave is calling. Our longing will end soon. When the next moon rises, we will unite again. The great medium has spoken, and our place in the stars will be seized. Gather your loved ones and meet the medium of your community before it's too late. We will assemble at the great mycelium circle and ascend to the stars as our prophecy foretold. Say goodbye to this penal colony and embrace the eternal light of the cold sun. Adni. Okay. It just doesn't seem right to me. Alright, let's, where's that mound at? There's a hogweed there. Mound should be over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. What? Where? Okay, what did I get? I don't see anything, man.
Fine. I'll do it.
It said stash, but... Okay, well, it's not going to give anything. There's not much I can do about that. Where's the door to this place? They're both over here. Alright, here we go. Let's go inside and see what's in there.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you're gonna be hospitable like that, sure, why not? Just no sense in ignoring it.
Grab my ear.
Alright, old boy.
Sleight of hand, and no fraud.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got ourselves a nice mortar and pestle. And here's another one. Anything back here? No? Okay. You know what I'd like to find again is more bouncer. Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah, there. You ain't stealing nothing from up here unless you're willing to kill everybody that's in this mother. And I don't see a letter of disappointment. We can take that. We could probably take some other stuff, but it's just smoking pipes and stuff. I don't think it's really worth that much. All right, let's see what he's got to say. We're sort of like, I don't know, relaxing here, fellas. So why don't you take a hike or something? And I guess he's going to say the same thing. No. The fellow before you is mindlessly nibbling on his chibuk, glancing around the dimly lit room with reddish eyes. Hail and well met. exhales a cloud of milky white smoke and blinks slowly. It doesn't look like he's up for a long and fruitful discussion, or any discussion at all for that matter. Whatever he's smoking has sent him to a place beyond conversation. Okay, so talking to these guys, well, no, I mean, they show up. So we're talking to them. Who, what, roaches, where? Are they under my skin? Looks at you. Are they under your skin? And this guy. This surly fellow stares at you blankly, submerged in effects of drugs that taints this dingy place. Okay, and the bouncer is right over here. Oh, good boots. Okay, we want those, don't we? Smoke your lots. Load us here, and mind you don't cause any trouble. Okay. Let's see.
Yes? What is it? We're sneaking now. Got it.
Jeez, there's no way to get even close to these things. I mean, yeah, you're not getting these. I don't want a smoking pipe or a pewter spoon, incense pouch or a wooden cloak. I did want those good boots, but okay, it is what it is. Let us go, boys. We got what we could from this place. This is definitely the seedier side of town. Alright, so we've been there. Let's come here. What's over here real quick? Some mud pie. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Hopefully we get some more goodies on the bottom floor. Oh my.
Fine. I'll do it.
Be nice. Oh, see, there's another trap door. Okay. I don't know where that goes. We're not ready for, I don't think, messing with that right now. There is an upstairs. Let's save. We will be back. Oh, wait. Okay, this is someone's room. And there is somebody in here. Oh! Flea bodies. Okay, boys. Whose go is it? Knock him out. What you gonna do, flea body? Come on. Come on out here, buddy. Yeah, you stay there. Come here. Come on, flea body. Come on, boy. Come on, get yourself some. I ain't even coming towards you. Come on. We got medicine. Ah, he gonna hit ya. He gonna hit ya. Does he not have? What happened to his sword? It's right here. Oh, that's the wrong guy. He's huh? Yeah, that's this guy. Okay. I don't know what I thought I was looking at, but let's take scroll rod. what that is. Feel no pain. Broom. Was not expecting to flee. Flopbot, whatever you call those damn things. Oh, there's a large chest over here. What's there, huh? Can you get in there? What about you,
Yes,
my
friend.
boy?
A reasonable request.
Can you do it?
It's out of my league.
All right, well, we'll have to come back at some time to reacquire these items. Damn, I wish you could, you know, I kinda want to see what that is, but not right now. Swordhaven House. Oh, fuck it. Let's. No, no, no.
Locked. Nice.
What do you mean locked?
It's locked.
I'm here. I have to admit, I
Wow.
don't know how to open it.
Holy smoke. Okay, that was interesting. We definitely have to get our locksmithing up. It's just refusing to let us do pretty much a lot of good things. I don't see anybody looking at us. Let's save. I don't know who the hell would complain. I mean, this is a... Alright, we've been through there. I don't see anybody walking around or anything. I mean, when they say slums, they ain't kidding, man.
Do it.
Alright, that's a straight line. Not getting through there. Alright, where have we not been? Been here. It's some kind of barn or something. Isn't it? Yeah, it's just a kind of a dilapidated house that I don't think you can get into. You probably could buy it or something. But doesn't look like it's readily
Okay.
available to check out.
What's that over there?
Loose brick. Oh, yes. Finally, lockpicks. Yes, Daddy. Let's see. Can we be seen? Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Am I overburdened? Yes, I am. Okay. You take that, and that, and that, and that. You take that, lot of stuff we need to drop off back at the place. I think these people can see us.
Watch me vanish.
Actually, no, they can't.
You see what's out there?
Okay. Oh, yeah, mushrooms. Thank you. Those are good. Those, I forget what you make with those. I think it was that fire thing that I made. Oh, and saltpeter too. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we've been through all of this. We just now have to go inside 3 houses and the Beggars' Quarter is done. They're not kidding about it being a Beggars' Quarter. Jeez, man.
I'm on it.
Come on. This is like, well, if you want something, it looks like all the people are in the drug dough. Uh-huh. Okay, so you're a merchant, are you? What do you sell? One sec. He's Benshik the pipe leaf seller. The shopkeeper, a gaunt and pallid fellow, wheezes with almost every breath. He clears his throat with exaggerated vigor, trying to seem chipper. Greetings, dear customer. I am Benshik. Can I interest you in a refreshing puff of the finest pipe leaf around? He falls into a coughing fit. Ahem, excuse me. No trouble. What can you tell me about pipe leaf? It's an amazing cure-all from the Southern Isles and is also quite useful in alchemy. No matter how you look at it, pipe leaf is a wondrous herb. Right. How is it useful in alchemy? There's something in the smoke it produces. It's dense, lingers close to the ground, and spreads evenly, even in a moderate wind. Army sutlers use it to make a poison gas. Can you believe it? A wondrous cure-all spreading poison, sighs with a wheeze. We even used it to smoke barbarians from their mountain strongholds during the war. So you served. Mind telling me a few of your war stories? Success. One of my strangest tales is when some savage lobbed a queer concoction at me and my comrades in arms. Lowers his voice. The black smoke pouring from the glass bottle smelled of pipe leaf and moldy bread. But I only got a small whiff before covering my face. My comrades weren't as quick. What happened to them? Not much at first, but that night they left the encampment. The only supplies they took with them was digging implements. They even left their own weapons and armor behind. Wow. We tried to stop them, even feathered a few with crossbow quarrels on the way, but nothing could dissuade them. So they up and left in an organized column as if possessed, and who knows, maybe they were. What happened to you? Nothing apart from a mild euphoria. A day later, I was back to normal. Glass ain't cheap. Why use a glass bottle instead of clay? Maybe it wasn't glass. It was 20 years ago. I don't remember all the details. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure Slurium threw it. But who else would attack loyal Kudonian soldiers in their own camp? But enough about that. Never look to war for a light-hearted story, trust me. Draws on his pipe and immediately starts coughing. I've read that pipe leaf is very addictive. That's nonsense. I can quit. Takes a deep drag, then cough and wheezes for a while anytime I want. Sounds like you'd benefit from setting. Yeah, anyway. Okay, got it. Shrug, show me your wares. Let's see. Failure. Damn it. Are you selling anything aside from pipe leaf? I've got pipes to puff with stuff and also chewing leaves, though it doesn't have the same zest as smoking does. I also get the occasional sorrow leaf. They seem to be getting into every shipment these days. Plantation workers are so clumsy sometimes. It's no cure-all, but like pipe leaf, it's quite useful to alchemists. And should you crave something stronger, there's a Black Lotus den down the road, though I don't recommend it. That stuff's a bit too robust for my taste. Mind answering a few? Of course. Okay, no, I already did that. I see. Let's see what you got for sale. Feast your eyes upon the choicest leaves from the Southern Isles. Okay. Pipe leaf ingredient. Dried pipe leaves are chiefly used for smoking in pipe cigars and hookahs, though they may also be taken as snuff. The leaves are gathered from plantations in the Southern Isles and sold throughout the known world. These dried leaves are gathered. Yeah, we have those. Huh. Chewing leaves. Okay, this is different. 33 for one. These dried leaves are gathered from a flowering plant native to Quafidian Islands. Popular among town burghers and village peasants, they affect a person's attention and concentration as well as cause mild euphoria in exchange for numbness in the joints. The leaves also lead to tooth decay, but when did that stop anyone? Crafting plus 10, effect 15 minutes. Huh, that's kind of wild. I thought I had many of these. This says ingredient. I want to buy one. Just to see. Okay, now I must go. Come back anytime. All right, let's go upstairs and see what he's got up there. Oh, there's somebody here.
Nice.
Oh, there's a wooden crate.
Locked.
That's locked.
You need something? There's gold.
Okay, what do we have? Some of those pipe leaves and another note. Let's see. Dear Granny, is the weather back in Cucumberdale warm and sunny like you always said? When there's no cloud in the sky, why not make some of your own, I say? And what better way to make clouds than with the special blend I sent along with my last letter? How was it? Hope you didn't share it with the village kids again, wasting good pipe weed on brats barely old enough to inhale. You're growing soft-hearted, dearest. Where's that iconic meanness, eh? I bet you don't even have your pirate saber anymore. But I suppose if that's what makes you smile, who am I to judge? Just a loving grandson. Hugs, Mensick. Okay, I remember something about him. We got, oh, there's dinars there.
You
I
can
want
count
that.
on me.
And she turns around. We're getting that salt and those dinars. Okay, buddy.
I'm here.
Get
Very
your
well.
ass over here.
We're sneaking now. Got it.
That's right. Yep, gotta wait. She's coming over this way. She'll go back soon enough.
Look at me up to no good.
Oh, there's some bandages over there. Come on. Shit. Sorry, Grandma.
What is there? I'm silent as Caesura.
All things copper. That's gonna teach something, I bet. We want that. Yeah, you tried. Now we'll wait till you move. I gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, stand up. I can wait. I bet you this is going to teach us how to do copper shit. Alright. We got what we
Show me
needed
the way,
from
oh
here.
fearless commander.
We got what we needed.
I'm on it.
Let's go, guys. And, okay. Let's look at, isn't this a book? Let's feel no pain. What happened to all, oh, he's got it. All things copper. Okay. Feel no pain, a written recollection of folk tale that supposedly hides a secret taboo, what makes the consumer nigh invulnerable for a short time. You have learned a new recipe, pain remover. Certain fairy tales I have studied in my travels conceal native wisdom that other civilized explorers are rarely trusted with. In my opinion, this story passed on to me by a Silurian wise woman is one of them. Once upon a time, the frogs of Mother Swamp were invaded by the gullible turtles, who had been whipped into a frenzy by a treacherous nail snails, bastards of the great salty sea. The frogs did their best to fight, but their venomous tongues were useless, for the turtles were also creatures of the swamp and did not fall ill from their venom as wolves, men, boars, and other warm-blooded beasts did. Against brute strength, the frogs fared even worse. Their bodies were soft and unprotected, while even the smallest of the turtles was encased in bone armor. I gotta get that book to make that bone armor. However, the orphaned son of the frogs, warrior chief, finally turned the tide of battle by using a technique natural to his kind, leaping. Swallowing a great boulder, he hurled himself upon his foes, crushing their shells into dust. The swamp drowned their mangled bodies, the wet earth muffled their screams. Seeing this, the other frogs covered themselves in the infused mud, which hardened into armor of their own. With this enhanced defense, they drove the invaders back. As for the orphan hero, the strain of his innovative tactic was too great, and he tore himself apart, leaping upon the jagged shell fragments. But it is said that until the very end, he felt no pain. Okay, I guess. The party has gained 15. Nicholas, it saddens me to hear that you have once again been imprisoned for brawling. I know you said they were espousing heresy, but this is the third time this year. We cannot afford to keep bailing you out. Constantine. Okay, you learned a new recipe, copper ingot. Yes, we don't have to buy it. This hefty book contains valuable information on all things copper, from locating the ore to mining, processing, and refining the metal into ingots. Although the main text is somewhat dry, it opens with a bizarre, factually incorrect poem. As sure as the sun rises in the west, of all the metals in the land, copper is the best. Do you agree, or are you set to contest this assumption? Trust me, dear reader, you got the gumption. Oh, God. Okay. Where are we? We're outside, aren't we? What do we have left? 2 more.
Nonsense.
Let us go see what is in here. Okay, this is an inn, of all places.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so where's my chest at? Look at all that salt. Alright, let's save, because we're getting ready to steal.
Yes? What is it?
Get to work, damn it. Must be an upstairs here or something. Yeah. Good. We can unload our goods. The missus must be up here. I'm not seeing anybody, man. What the hell? She's dead asleep. How can you get in there? I guess that's locked. There is no chest here. Oh, yes, there is. That's it right there. Alright, so we got to... Before we even do that, I think Mom is just passed out. You know, she's on some kind of drug. She don't look like she's doing too much of anything, man, except let's save this just in case her healing this I'm overburdened again. Alright, let's move the acquired items. So many of them. take a few days of rest to clear all of that up. But that's alright. What is that? 36 dinars? No big deal. That's just the cost of doing business, man. That's all. That's all that is. Okay. Let's get that. That. Yeah, we have a whole bunch. She's just passed out. Chewing leaves. Okay. You
Yes,
are
friend?
up.
Perhaps you would fare better with this lock.
Wow. Okay.
I'm on it.
That is amazing. Wow, they got some of them caps. Alright, let's see. Do you have anything on you? He does. We'll keep the shovel and the bandages. Initiative plus 10, we'll keep that too. Okay, yeah, you got a lot of stuff to drop off, buddy. What is this? Quality awful. Yeah, we're selling that. Bandages will keep on us, cause, you know, hey, there are bandages. And, money goes here. And, that comes there. Didn't I? Okay. That goes to him. And we do want to have a pickaxe with us. Do we want another pickaxe? Do we have another pickaxe? I thought we had more than one. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I passed by it. I might be blind to it. I don't know. I wish this thing had a stacking function or something, but whatever, man. Alright, so we dropped off stuff. I think we have one or two more buildings to visit. And, let's talk to some folk and see what they got to say. One sec. A finely dressed gent with a face marred by pox scars gestures you to come closer. An adventurer, yes, experienced at brewing all manner of medicines, I'm guessing. Nay, hey? What makes you say that? Just that I know your kind. Out in the wilds for days, depending on no one but yourself. Survival means brewing potions and slapping on poultices day in, day out. Show the proper reference when addressing an ordained. I don't really dabble in that. Okay. Nay, I knew it. Rubs his hands. What say you? Brew one for me. I'll pay in gold for your trouble. Gold? How much gold? A bag of 100 dinars and my very own lucky charm. It saved me from Fasrat plague with magic terrible and unknown. Displays a trinket. studying his face. Are you sure all this for one potion? This hostelry seems an ill-suited place for a noble gentleman. Failure. Okay, I do it myself, but alas, I've no dram of talent for alchemy. I suppose I could give it to you. What sort of concoction do you need? A love potion. I already have the recipe and the rarest of the 3 required ingredients, a lock of my own hair. Huh? Love potion? What are you going to do with it? Your hair is the rarest ingredient? Well, I'm feckin' bald, aren't I? Nah, races his hat, nearly blinding you. Been that way since the plague. Luckily, my crone mommy kept a lock in her iconic Falia's memento pendant, which I had to steal during what she thought was a kindly visit from her estranged son. Gods, that was a difficult role, pretending to enjoy her disgusting fish cakes and talking about cats all day long. What do you hope to achieve with this love potion exactly? If you really want to know, licks his cracked lips, I'm going to hire an adventurer, probably you again, to deliver it to my gorgeous wife-to-be. What reward might I expect for such a service? More than I'll pay you for the potion. Base witchery is no fit means to win a woman's heart. Oh, that's some great advice. Both insightful and original. Thanks so much. Doesn't work that way, so now it's magic time. Okay? Speaking of magic, besides my hair, you'll need an empty bottle. I've got that. Some Darko Necker and a mortar and pestle. Hands you a lock of faded brittle hair and how to love brew. How do you expect me to get all that? Say, why don't you get a hedge witch to brew the draught? Take your leave. Okay. I'll wait for your return. Okay. Let's see what he's got to say. Debtor. This fellow is sweating cannonballs, presumably due to his conversation with the ruffian opposite. Trust me, Hayes. I'll get you the money. I'll get you the coin, upon my honor. Plow your honor, turnip head. You've got till tomorrow. After that, it's hunting season on your dumb arse. Okay. Now, this guy. The bald thug in a leather curious puffs on his pipe. He winces when you come into view. What do you want? I just wanted to talk. Why don't you go yak it up with the locals? They'll stand about all day, spinning tales for anyone to daft enough to listen. A lender of coin, eh? Would you lend me some? Huh? Not gonna happen. Why not? 'Cause I said no. Let me guess, there's no ways to put the squeeze on me if I don't pay up afterward? Hazy scowls. Looks like you guessed right. Can I ask you a couple of questions now? Get lost, turnip head. You've a sharp tongue on you. Take a moment. Failure. Squint at him and walk away. Okay, clear out, Miss Milksop. Alright, you son of a bitch. And keep. The fellow at the bar is keeping a close eye on the patrons. He gives you an unenthusiastic wave and says, "Welcome to the Gallows Rest Inn." Good Lord. Traveler, where dreams crawl off to die. Where dreams crawl off to die. Oh, damn. Food, drink, a bed with an uncommonly small number of fleas. We've got you sorted. Just don't die on the premises. We've been on a 0 fatality run for over a month now. Oh, God. Keep your thoughts to yourself. So what's your poison? What about, let's see. Failure. Damn, I really got to get that up. Anyway, is a lot of blood getting spilled in your fine establishment now and then? Yeah. My inn seems to be attracting more cutthroats these days, hard to believe, but it was once considered quite fancy. What happened? The blasted plague. The corner ain't been the same since. Inn looks fine to me. Think what you will. Things have calmed down somewhat since the Night Army took a stopping by, but that's only indoors. Step outside and you might still get stabbed, which, as you can imagine, is a problem. You seem capable. Help me out. There might be a wee something in it for you. How wee? How does 200 dinars sound? Am I right that this task will involve combat? Most likely. There's a gang causing trouble nearby, and I need help seeing them off. Interested? Where can I find these rogues? Pammy Stab Happy's gang likes to lurk in the alleyway near the inn come nightfall. The highwaymen outside the city can sometimes be reasoned with. Cert, you can even talk your way out of a fight with barbarians, but these bastards never learn the meaning of the word mercy. They'll kill and rob anyone daft or drunk enough to wander by. What can you tell me about their leader? Some leader he is. Pammy's was always a cruel brat, used to torture beasties just for shites and giggles. Everyone knew he'd grow up to be a troublemaker, and so he did. Dragon willing, I'll see that he stops. Okay, what do you have for sale? Boy, he's got a lot of money. Jeez, what the hell is this? Deadhead rum. Oh, and he's got a... Well, we're going to take that. And we'll pay cash for that. There, he should have enough now if we, yes, I better get going. Okay. Let's take a look at the journal. Cleaning up the street, there's a nasty gang of muggers prowling the alley outside the inn in Beggars Corner after dark. I've agreed to put them down. Infatuation, fermentation, a fellow loitering. Okay, I need to do it. An empty bottle, a mortar and pestle, and a vial of Darko nectar. Does he have a... No, I have not seen a thing for cooking in this place, but we'll take care of that. When we come back, we've got everything we need. There's, I think, just one more place to visit. Yes, this joint. This is the Lotus Den. Tobacconist. That's just a regular house. That's the rest end. And let's come over here, see what the hell this is. And yeah, okay. Wow. Let's get this pork lad. And just, wow, he can see every fucking thing. Is there somebody else in here? No, you ain't stealing nothing from him. Or either you're gonna have a really, really good stealth. But right now, let's see what he's got to say. The man flinches and draws into himself as though bracing for a blow. If you're planning to rob me, know this. I've got protection, the kind that bites back. What was that about? I got jumped, all right, but that's no concern of yours. Perhaps I could help you. Not this time. There's people who are supposed to come to my aid in such situations, and you're not one of them. Don't respond. tugs on his collar. Did you want to pawn something? This is a pawn shop after all. An ungodly trade. I hope at least you offer prices at the failure. Oh God, you seem to be in need of help. Right you are, but gods, if I know who'd be able to help me. Really, friend, is there no one in Swordhaven to whom you might turn for aid? The Patrician Guard couldn't care less, and all the Knight Army does is bleed me for coin. I'm at my wit's end. Listen to what he has to say. I'm royally firked, gazes disconsolately out at the street. First a gang of idiots rob my shop. Then one particular nasty loan shark says he'll break my kneecaps if I don't pay him. And I can't, not without going bankrupt, which is obviously not an option. Are you done moaning? That's all very touching, but none of I'll deal with the loan shark, and you're going to pay me half of what you owe him. A pawnbroker getting squeezed by a loan shark. Now that's rich. I sympathize, but the loan shark is right to demand his money. Yeah, a real slapstick show. No, you don't understand. Him and me are the same. I lend money at interest with an item of value secured as collateral. No other trickery. He, on the other hand, screws people over with unfair dues. Owe him one sum today and tomorrow it's tenfold. No warning, no rhyme, no reason. The man's a menace, plain and simple, and of course he never pays the cult's tithes. So he's not only a scoundrel, but a blasphemer to boot. So what do you want? It's simple, really. I want him gone, out of sight, out of my basket of worries, as they say. What's in it for me? Let's say half of what he claims I owe him. All right, I'll take care of your problem. I'd appreciate it. The loan shark's name is Hyaziz. His usual haunt is the local gin mill. Get rid of him for me, and I'll owe you one. Nod. Good luck dealing with that crooked bastard. Okay. And now let's go upstairs and see if we can pilfer anything. Is there anybody in here? I don't see anyone. No, we got salt. We do.
There's something hidden.
Oh. You got some
Oh,
mouse traps.
what have we got here?
Yeah, we're not interested in those, but... Oh, a gold ring. Dinars. Only 13. Lock-picking kit. Nice cap. And, we got 2 crates.
I'm here.
Can you get in there?
It won't budge.
God, I hope.
Just like that.
Okay, yeah, stirrups and 35. Okay, we'll take it. Money comes here. Anything in here? Nothing more. Okay.
Locked tight.
Can we get in there?
It's out of my league.
Damn. All right.
Fine. I'll do it.
Let's go. Guess we're gonna go back to Flea Bottom Motel. Or, River's End. Is that what they call it? Gallows Rest. That's it. Gallows Rest. We're gonna go to Gallows Rest. And, let's go up to our room.
Okay.
anything with that. That goes there. All those good things. We gotta read that. We're keeping all that. What does he have? Nothing there. We're keeping that. That goes there. That's been read. And this guy, we're keeping those bandages. Okay. Damn, I thought I gave him 9 of these bad boys. What the hell happened? He couldn't have used that many. Gotta get that pickpocketing up. That's all to it. Got to get that up. Alright, we did, we need, a mortar and pestle. How can this be alchemy and there's no mortar and pestle? That's just crazy. Okay. And where's that necro ink? And, good old mortar and pestle. Damn it, I know I've got one. That is, it's kind of crazy. Huh. That doesn't seem right. Why am I not seeing the damn mortar and pestle? I should have. I really thought I had one. Damn, I just stole some, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Here. Yeah. Go figure, man. I admit to being blind, folks. There's no doubt about it. But I think I have everything I need to make this guy's love potion. All I need to do it, an empty bottle, a mortar and pestle, and a vial of Darko nectar. Oh, that's not Darko nectar. Where is fly honey mead, perfume? Isn't that, oh, that gives you plus, I'll have to do that next time I see those. Where's the, I thought I had Darko nectar. Here it is, Darko nectar. Okay, and an empty bottle. Okay. I don't know why there's no cooking thing in this place, for God's sakes. You can't make a meal here or anything. Let's go ahead and get his thing made. I was hoping that there'd be a cooking. Oh shit! What am I doing? Wrong thing. Here. Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's go make his thingamabob. We will go to Smelter's Row. I know there's another cooking pot somewhere around here. I just don't remember where. And
Good to see what's out there.
I don't feel like running all over God's creation looking for it. So we can make his deal. Tonics. I don't see where his healing, pain remover, fatigue be gone. Huh. Oh, pain remover. Damage threshold plus 9%. Endurance plus 5%. Piercing resistance. Dodge chance. Minus 100's parry chance. Effect 30 seconds. Huh. What is this? Energy-laden formula that restores fatigue without resting properly. Huh. That's an interesting item. But right now, I'm interested in, where is this guy's? J. I also need to read the recipe naturally. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, a tried and true recipe for all the lonely souls out there. If it is a wife you seek, here's something that'll do the trick. Pluck a hair from your lovesick head, smash into powder this precious thread. Brew with darkle sap deadly sweet, then serve to your wife to be like mead. One word of warning, watch out for thieves, because who drinks this, the brewer's side never leaves. I once gave some to a giant frog, now it waits for me always by an old log. When I come out of my hut, it hops close and tries to get me out of my clothes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I guess we can make the recipe. What is this? Fleetfoot. What? Provisions? Weapon coating? No. Misc. This. Alright, let's love potion. Provisions? No. Healing? We don't have anything. Throwing? We don't have anything here. Can we take this with us? Clothes. I don't know. Is it coming with us? I guess it's staying here. Alright, let's go give our lovesick puppy his formula so he can say, hey, take it to whoever, his girlfriend, and that's where we're going to end it. And I guess the next video will take care of the loan shark, and then also the that gang that's causing trouble. Okay, we want to go here. Okay. Okay. It took some work, but here you go. Give him the potion. 41 plague necklace. Okay, you want to triple that cash prize, 200 more coins for a few hours work. First tell me what needs to be done. Nah, first you agreed to do it. Please. I said no. When money's tight, you'll change your tune. Oh, yes, you will. But I won't be around to hear it. Oh, he's gone now. I shouldn't have done that, I guess. Let's load. Which has to be this one when we came in. All right, let's go ahead and do this and continue. First tell me. Very well, I agree. Good. There's a furniture maker in the gay corner. Fairly well-off fellow with 2 marriage-age daughters. Get where I'm going with this? The one I fancy is the beautiful, beguiling, graceful Luma. Luma. By the dragon, what knavery have I stumbled into? Keep your thoughts to yourself. Take this bottle to my precious, lovely, perfect Luma and call it her regular wine delivery. My girl loves her wine, you know. Glug, 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 yeah. Love potion. Just don't let it fall into the hands of her good-for-nothing sister. I want the comely one, not the homely one. What if she's already received this wine delivery? You needn't worry about that. Gives you a knowing wink, but explains no further. Say nothing. Oh boy, I can't wait. Take your leave. Well, I'm getting ready to go give this young lady a love potion, I guess. And, what is this? Okay. Quality, legendary. Poison resistance. Intellect -1. Personality -1. Well, you know, I guess when you... wrong thing. What does this do? Dodge chance 5, parry chance stealth, outdoorsmanship 10. Guess we're going to keep that on. And maybe give this to someone else. Endurance, poison resistance, intellect, personality. Let's give it to him. There. You don't have to worry about getting poisoned, or at least not as badly. Alright guys, we're going to end this here. It's coming up on 1 hour 30 anyway. That's long enough for one of these types. We've explored the Beggars' Quarter. We've explored all 4 quarters of Swordhaven. So now we have tons of missions to do. And I was at first going to go rescue that woman in the ruins, but we're right here. And I think we can get some easy coin by beating some guys and hurting them, I hope. we can handle it? We'll find out. If you've been enjoying this playthrough of Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay abreast of everything we're putting up. And also, crush that like button. And, when you visit other channels, give them a like too. It really helps out with the algorithm. And finally, let me know what you're looking forward to playing in 2026. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying, stay cool and peace.